First studio session wasn't that bad. I met Rob Redeemed. Yeah, and then he helped him with his show mix, and then he was working on Nothing to Lose.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden 17 on EA Sports. It would be no surprise if today's matchup turns into a grinded-out affair. The Panthers are #1 in defensive yards allowed, and they go up against the Browns, who will need to be sharp on offense. With that, we'll send it over to Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis. They've got the call in this Week 5 matchup.
And we welcome all of our viewers inside a place that the folks around here like to call the Vault. And that's Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Today, we've got a good Week 5 matchup in store here between the Cleveland Browns and the Carolina Panthers. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Panther ball club as they enter play here. They come in with some fresh legs as they got the week off last week thanks to the early season bye.
And usually you hope your bye comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get fresh legs back,
what area y'all in now?
Run with it.
Meanwhile, for the Browns here, they come in 0-3 and in desperate need of a win.
And as a team, you start to feel a little bit snake bit. They need something good to happen right now so they know it's not just them. They think they have the makings of a good team.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this will complete right side to Funchess. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 11 yards on the pickup, and it'll be first down Panthers. Well, we saw the practice film this week. They wanted to focus on these intermediate passing plays, and it paid off there.
And they took that focus not just to the practice field, but in the film room to show the guys exactly what they wanted, what types of looks they should expect to get, and how they would beat those coverages each and every time, and it paid off on that play.
The big nose tackle, Danny Shelton, there to swallow him up. And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here.
I would have to play the Browns, bro.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. They get 9 out of that one, and as a
We got the
result,
worst records, bro.
So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set.
It was a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating
bad record
instead of the run that they got.
Second down here after the incomplete pass.
If it was a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament, I'd be in the bottom of the bracket.
They'll look to throw. Funchess has it complete. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or...
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
And he finds a man on a crossing route.
Oh. Let's go. Rookie of the year.
His third touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers are going to take a first quarter lead. Just how they wanted to start this in the end zone on their first possession.
And that just happened. How about that play right there? As you said, opening possession, setting the tone for everything.
The hell you talking about?
Forward a little bit now, because everyone should be celebrating his catch in the end zone. The tight end gets a little bit of love. But if you're a receiver on the team, you should be thinking to yourself, boy, oh boy,
bullshit.
Open up the rest of the game.
Them Funchess clutch.
Well.
And he 30. Well, now he 28.
The call is to go for one and kick the extra point.
True.
And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead.
I just signed Kawan Short to a 3-year deal. He 33.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback.
Gotta find some money for Kuechly, or I have to franchise tag him again. Cameron Newton, Browns uniform.
The first carry now. This is Johnson. Room here to run. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
First play of the drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was a really nice run.
Here's Newton now on 2nd down. And he fires one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd. And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense, they were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Yeah, you could pretty much call them all out, couldn't you? Almost by name, right? That was a very tough sequence for the offensive line. But how about that defensive front creating a new line of scrimmage and creating a lost yardage possibility?
Play fake here on first down. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. It's the fullback. His first touchdown on the year. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead. And he wasn't blocking or running it there. They tossed it to him.
And you remember the good old days when the 49ers were riding roughshod in the league? They used their fullback in pass plays all the time. Roger Craig, Tom Rathman, those guys were terrific at running these types of plays.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Panthers defense as they get set to go again. Now the interception for them the last time, and that turned into 6 points.
You think during their break they reminded the offense that, hey, we helped you guys out a little bit, right? You know, they want to see if they can do it again for them. They're putting together an entire team game by how they're playing on defense.
So the interception the last drive, what will happen here? Tackle made by Kawan Short. Let's meet the offensive starters, and let's discuss Corey Coleman, first wide receiver drafted out of last year's class.
And there was a reason for that. When you watched his tape, when you watched his games, you saw his explosiveness and ability to play the ball in the air downfield. Don't get hung up on the fact he only ran 4 routes at Baylor. Just coach him up and turn him loose.
Again, it's Johnson.
Hey.
He's going to lose yardage here. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
I'm not sure they could have had a better call there for the defense. Blitz was called, and they're setting up for a draw. When you're blitzing, you're likely to beat them to the punch because they're going to take a little extra time to set up. Talk about the offensive line. In this case, you'll get into the backfield before they can get set up.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. A first down carry here for Johnson. He finds some open field here.
Damn it.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed, and he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. On 2nd down, here's Newton. And they get to Newton and take him down.
Carswell.
They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen? And Johnson lost the football. It's loose, poked out, and it's picked up by the Panthers. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes it into the end zone. It's a fumble recovery and a touchdown for the Panthers. So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score, and a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball and have it in his hands and try and score himself. In this case, that's exactly what happened.
He'll be singing in the shower postgame. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a
Welcome.
score. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And here are the Browns now as the offense comes back.
Yeah, big bars.
Possible run anticipation here as
Maybe
the
not.
D-line sandwiches together. They begin the drive with Johnson. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
The hell's Earl working on a fucking motor?
And now it's 2nd down. 2nd down, offense behind the sticks here. 2nd and 13.
Okay, let's just make this one simple. We know that the running game is not their thing, but they can't just throw it on every single down without expecting some real heat from the pass rush.
And me?
Now some
I jump
movement
off sides?
before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon.
Oh, start, bitch. Shut up.
Following the penalty, it's Johnson. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. That'll get a little bit back, give him 5 on the run. And they'll be left with a 3rd and 13. The defense in an enviable position here. The offense needs 13 yards. It's 3rd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. Look at the spin.
Ooh,
It'll be a pickup of 10
almost broke that.
yards. And that's going to make it 4th down.
This offense really put
Earl.
themselves in a tough spot on 1st and 2nd down. Needing
Nigga,
long yardage
you gonna work on a
to
motor,
try to
nigga. You
touchdown.
need to be in the garage.
Great run. Explosive, picked up nice yardage. You don't expect to be in this situation on 4th down. But guess what? It all started with what happened on 1st and 2nd down. Really put them behind the 8 ball.
Here come the Panthers now, set to take over on offense. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. With my good friend Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin with you. It's the Panthers in possession of the football as we begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a 1st down.
Now let's go.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
On offense, the guy that you want to have the best eyes on the field are your quarterbacks. So you can see everything pre-snap, and then, of course, as the play develops. On defense, oftentimes it's the linebacker. And on this play, his eyes took him right to the ball, and he made a nice tackle.
It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
They'll set up a throw. Funches with a catch over the middle. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that at just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? It sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him.
Here we go now. Green.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
And to give this time to the tailback. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
All right, partner, despite my eating habits, I'm not big enough to play offensive tackle, nor am I quick enough. But with the defensive ends nowadays and their speed, those guys have to be able to punch and dance, and it's a tough, tough job to contain them. It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
And that hits off the left upright,
and
it caroms away, no good. And this score will stay right where it is. And no mistaking that sound. It reverberated through the whole stadium.
And it's the sound Brandon no kicker wants to hear. It looked like he had it on target the whole way, but the upright said,
And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And nowhere to
That better not be a
interior
fucking
of that
face
defensive
mask.
line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
Face mask. Defense.
And I know it's hard in live action, but you've got to keep your hands away from the face. That's a 15-yard penalty.
you work on it all the time, making sure your target area is lower and trying to keep your hands away from the face mask so you don't get the big penalty.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on that run, and while this team is down, they're not out of it by any stretch of the imagination. Maybe you just have to think about different style of running in order to get this guy going.
To throw on 2nd down is Newton. Wide open receiver complete. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there. If he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback who has to slide and find open space to throw.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
Well, I think we know by now that every run
The
is
Madden cheese that made the computer fucking confuse itself.
would still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
To throw is Newton. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the ball, as we just saw there.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
On second down, Johnson. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
Luke Kuechly combines speed, intelligence, toughness, puts it all together. It makes plays like one we just saw there. He may not be a big-time blitzer, but boy, he knows how to pursue straight ahead and make plays in the run game.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be 4th down. So now off goes Newton, and on comes the kicker, Graham Gano. 2 minutes remain here in the first half.
Hell no, Cam Newton and Graham Gano play for the goddamn Browns.
Larry Ridley will have the highlights and analysis of this first half from our studios in Orlando.
And I have a feeling those highlights will be pretty one-sided, too.
I think you're right, partner. And Gano's kick is right through.
I think he retired, yeah.
So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, but the net gain, 3 points.
And you're going to have drives like that in this league. Sometimes you just got to take the 3 and move on. Always better than nothing.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Here are the Panthers now as their offense comes back out onto the field. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
Looking middle, and that's complete. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they could do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks, those guys are worth their weight in gold.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Big on first down, proves unfruitful.
The best receivers we know always tease their quarterbacks that, hey, no matter what you do, you cannot overthrow me. Well, guess what? That's exactly what happened on that play. Normally, they time it up pretty well, but on that one, he just overshot him.
Johnson with a completion over the middle. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot. Because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. There's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put
Yeah,
there.
didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. All right, so the timeout over and all 11 men back out onto the field for the defense. And that ball's going to angle out at the 3-yard line. A beauty. The Panthers defense gearing up as they take the field. A field goal last time is what they gave up in a close game. All these drives start to feel so critical.
And they are. And, you know, we've met so many defensive coordinators who just really hate the bend but don't break aggressive school, but that mentality has won a lot of games.
And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. See if they stay on the ground for second down. Shift together here from the D-line. They go to Johnson again. And he's going to be taken down here. The Panthers are going to take another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On third down, Johnson. And he will have the first down here as he's up to the 15. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down the coast to Orlando, where we check in with our friend Larry Ridley and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Larry?
Thanks, Brandon. I'm Larry Ridley, and welcome to our EA Halftime Report. The Panthers are happy to be in front, and they'll look to play another solid half of football. The Browns, on the other hand, want to quiet this crowd and turn things around. All right, let's roll those highlights. Now 3rd and 8. The pass will be completed into coverage, and 54 yards later, he's going in for the score. Panthers strike first in this one. After the INT, offense comes out now. Johnson's wide open, able to make the grab. And 13 yards later, he'll go in for the score. Panthers go up by 13. Moving to late in the first quarter. They're going to get to the QB once again. This will go for a loss of 8. Later on the drive, Johnson's got the grab but fumbles here. Panthers will pick up the loose football and score. That takes the lead up to 20. So that's a wrap for us. We'll head back now to Bank of America Stadium for the start of the second half.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is.
The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down.
Offense.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
Well, Brandon, so much for halftime adjustments. They still can't get anything going on the ground. It may be time to loosen things up and start flinging it around a little bit.
Now a play fake, and it's Newton. Surveying the field. He rifles one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. Third down, passing down. They throw the extra defensive back in there for a nickel package, and it worked out.
When you have 5 defensive backs on the field on an obvious passing down, it's a lot tougher to complete a pass. And on that play, they completed it just to the wrong team, and it cost them 6 points.
And the lead is now 24. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. They'll try to get the offense going with Johnson. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Partner, I think the easy thing now would be to just abandon the run and start throwing the football at all costs. But I've been in so many games where it doesn't work running the ball, and then something pops, and now you get something going. I'm not so sure to just abandon your game plan this early in the second half.
So second down was a run play. Now let's see what they do on third.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Costly mistake for the offense. They now face 17 yards to go on third down. Play action. It's Newton. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. It'll be a gain of 15 on the play. And that's going to bring up a fourth down. Here's Riley Dixon now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. Good blocking there. Nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Carolina getting set to take the field. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
As a guy carrying the ball, your eyes are going to direct your feet, and you're hoping they carry you to the open spaces. But it's awfully difficult.
And the Browns' pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4th. Here's the Panthers punter now, as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. This is away, and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation.
And he loses the football a second time.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. Almost like, it's almost like baseball.
I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Base and scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. Give him 3 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
Partner, how many times have you heard it? Pressure creates diamonds, right? But it also bursts pipes. And on that one, that's what they got. They got after him, and he was fortunate just to get rid of it.
Yeah, he just had to chuck it away.
Yeah.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Taken in at the 11. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Panthers will get it here as they take possession. The Browns defense getting ready. They have a little something to build off of from last time with a 3-and-out.
And what they have to build off of? Great confidence right now. Being able to stuff someone on a 3-and-out. You feel like you're in control now. You're doing the dictating. They want to see if that can continue as this game progresses.
Will it continue? We'll see.
You know how we get focused at end of the half and into the game situations about how much time's on the board and, you know, what you need to do. Sometimes you don't have to worry about that. That's just smart football. You know, that kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns clock, even in a situation that we're not really focused on it.
And give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw
How is
there,
that not fucking a face, man?
Loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. So 3rd and inches, trying to pick it up the middle. He had nowhere to go.
Are you watching this, E?
and you know how we talk about double A gap
Bro, you
pressure?
see how this is my best defensive game ever?
Between the center and the guard on either side. Well, it's not always to get to the passer. Sometimes you do that to prevent a running play.
Why would you
Worked pretty
fucking
well
lay
in that
down, bro?
situation.
Well, Charles, I guess the only thing I can think there is they've got a 3-score lead, and they're saying, well,
where you
we're not
fucking
going to lose
run?
this, so let's have some fun. I don't know why you go for it.
I think that's as good an explanation as any, and we all know that certain coaches are more aggressive than others. That call to me,
Man.
the fantasy people loved it, right? Anybody who's going to touch the ball, gain yards, maybe put more points on the board, they're happy that they kept it and did that.
God damn, who would you
Interesting
play?
deal there, but I'm with you on that one. Maybe just says, what the heck, we can't lose. Let's go ahead and
What?
keep trying to win or add to our lead.
So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
But he was stopped on that play. But he's had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
Lost him.
Here's Newton now on 2nd down. Over the middle, the catch by Coleman.
And the ball.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, setting back there in the pocket,
Damn.
firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks
Megan.
get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play, but what he does is he takes away how he side steps in the pocket.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
Nigga, get the fuck out of here. Cam Newton.
With touchdown number 7 on the
You see how that's bull, right?
Browns get
You
a
seen how it's bull, right?
So they're down in the red
Clearly
zone.
tackling this dude.
His legs
Oh, no, I'm not
and
touched.
It works out pretty well.
I like what they were thinking there, because in most situations now, defense is accounting for all the other
They had to
runners
let
on
him
the
score,
field, and
bro.
of course for pass plays, but the quarterback position,
I'm convinced, bro, if you're blowing out the
Inside the red zone, is this something teams should-
computer,
depending on the
they will force them to score somehow.
If you've got a quarterback who can actually move it with his legs, that's an extra option and an extra weapon for you. I think they should utilize it more often.
And onto the field, here come the Panthers. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up.
It ain't fair, Jesus.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
3 quarters have come, and we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Panthers out in front and in control of the football as well as we begin quarter number 4. And to give this time to the tailback. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40.
Holding offense.
So there you go, holding by the offense, and that'll push him back.
Changes everything now as you try and figure out what your playbook has for you. Longer yardage situations, tougher to execute and pick up first downs.
It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth. And never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way. Lost yardage.
No, for some reason it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you can move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized, executed well, and you caused a lost yardage play. That's going to feel good and look great in film.
12 yards on the return that time. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. And the Browns getting set to go. Last out they scored.
They've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent, but you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. Newton looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Throws a quick hitter on the slant. That's complete. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down.
See how stupid this damn play is?
Are the result of excellent acting by everyone.
But this the bullshit that computer get off.
Getting the ball tips to play off. The running back, because he's eager to get the pass, and sometimes he doesn't act very well about whether he's going to block or leak out or whatever. And I think that they saw that, and that's why they're able to get to him on it.
A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Here's Newton. Screenplay, Johnson. And he's going to get this one down right to the edge of the red zone of the chalk of the 20.
And that was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning
They're so fucking dumb.
Other blockers out in front, completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space, the big guys leading the way.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
You got to give some credit. They're able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes.
And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. They'll run it now out of the gun. Muscles him off. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. 2nd down, a little more productive than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Newton on 3rd down. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that'll bring up 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. Desperation time. Newton, 4th down. This will be caught.
Let me get that hold.
So he got his hands a little too far outside. The ref caught him, threw the flag. They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Letting one go deep for the end zone. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And the Panthers will get the football back. Carolina getting set to take the field.
Now watch I get cheesed. Watch I either fumble or like holding call deep, interception off a run. Like it's gonna be something silly as hell. I'm telling you.
In this situation with the lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Nickelback added defensively as they look to stop this 3rd and 8. They'll set up a throw. A bullet throw, but incomplete. They were looking for Johnson that time, and it's 4th down.
Receivers work all the time on making sure they catch the ball, haul it into their bodies before they turn and run. A little bit of loss of focus on that play.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. He'll look to throw.
Nigga, why you gotta fucking lay down?
Turned away on 4th down. And the Browns are going to get
this is the dumbest shit in the world.
Excellent field position. A gutsy decision there at this stage in the second half in their own territory, and a decision that they might regret.
Can't wait for the post-mortem. You know, this post-game press conference, because the questions are going to come fast and furious about this decision, no matter how the game turns out, right? What were you thinking there? Why? Did you have a certain play call? Were you comping your defense? Oh, yeah. Why? It's going to keep coming up.
Yeah, no matter the scoreboard, just tough to justify. Here's Newton now on 2nd down. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. From the gun on 3rd down, Newton. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. On 4th down, Newton. He finds Coleman. And he's brought down after a good gain. Give him 23 yards on the pickup. And the decision to go for it pays off. They got a 1st and goal. Newton. And he'll take it into the end zone for a
it's silly.
touchdown.
What'd I tell you?
Their big tight end. His 1st touchdown on the year. And the Browns make some inroads here on that deficit. And this one through the uprights and good.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence that they hope to have a chance to win this game.
They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. So 2nd and 10.
Now watch. I throw the same pass I've been trying to throw, and this nigga run this time. But on 4th down, this motherfucker lay down right at the fucking goal. What'd I tell you?
They got a little bit of a breather. Now they're back and set as we resume play.
Dumbest.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. And now the Browns are going to take another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They go play action here on first down. And that is incomplete.
How he not catch that shit?
Down here in the red zone, you know your tight end's going to be a favorite target. Couldn't hang on.
And sometimes they just have to get out of their own.
You see it, Hawk, like it's in his hand.
And how many bodies are there? And sometimes they just overthink it and don't catch the ball.
And they'll run it here. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. Now hang on here. Timeout called by the
I don't get it, bro.
That'll be their third and final stoppage here as
Don't
we
get
step
it.
aside. And they'll go with the ground attack here. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
They'll try and power it home here with a fullback Johnson. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defense coordinator. Body after body getting to him before he can get started.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Line of scrimmage at the 4. Here's 3rd and goal.
Let's go! Blue 90!
Looking to throw. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. And they're going to go for this thing. They're not going to leave anything to chance. They're going to roll the dice on 4th and goal. They'll set up to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard.
Dumb as hell. Alright, my niggas. I'll holler at y'all later.